Hey everybody, Lewis here, Rshackbbq and other things. So today I'm out doing another barbecue crawl review. I'm at Country Boys Barbecue here in Kashmir, Washington. This place is about 10 minutes from my house, and I've had it at my work as a caterer. They brought it in. But unfortunately, the shift that I work, it was lunchbox style that was brought in the day before. So we had to heat it up in microwaves and things like that. I've never gone in and had it fresh. So, well, today's the first day. And we'll give it a try, see what we think of it. Now, because of the times right now, it's all to go. We can't eat inside. It's only to go meals because of the COVID-19 outbreak. So hopefully I don't get sick. No, I'm teasing. So we'll go in, we'll pick it up, and we'll eat it out here in the car and see what we think of it. All right, let's take a look at here. Let's see what we got in this one. Oh, some cornbread. Nice looking cornbread. And then in this one, we have, this is a pulled pork sandwich. It's got some barbecue sauce on it. Let's taste it. That's good. And this is should be their ribs, brisket, and chicken with a side of beans. So this is their brisket. Beans are in here. Those are ribs. Heavily sauced, and then their chicken thigh. Oh, then we got a side of coleslaw too. So, thank you. Camera girl's here with me. She's gonna eat the pulled pork sandwich. And let me know what she thinks of their pulled pork.
It's huge.
Yeah, it is. That's a good sized sandwich. Let's look at their beans real quick. Good looking beans. It's got some kind of meat in it, like probably pork. Let's just sample. Not bad. That's actually pretty good. Not spicy.
Big chunk of meat there.
Yeah. Let me take a bite of it.
Yeah.
So this is their pulled pork sandwich. Not a heavy smoke flavor at all to it. Really don't taste any. Let's try some of the brisket first. Okay, let's try a piece of the brisket. This doesn't have any sauce on it, so we'll taste that first. A little bit of spice to it. Once again, really not a heavy smoke flavor. It's not bad. It's good. Yeah, it must be butter. Not bad brisket. I'm gonna try some of the brisket. Try it with some of the sauce on. Definitely a sweet sauce. But not bad. It's not bad. A little bit of a smoke ring I can see to it, but you know, it's just brisket. I don't think it's a choice. I mean, you know, like a prime brisket or anything. It's just brisket. And you can see I'm not a fan of their barbecue sauce. It's okay. It's just not my thing. All right, let's try one of the ribs. Let's take this one out of the middle. Once again, not a big smoke ring on it, but it's got a little. Definitely a baby back. Well, you know me, I love ribs, so definitely just pulls right off. It's not a bad rib. Try one of my favorite things, coleslaw. Now, it just looks like a basic, maybe 4-ingredient coleslaw. There's not a whole lot to it. I'll try it. Yeah. Just regular old coleslaw. It's not bad, it's just not, you know. Alright, let's try their chicken thigh here. See what we got going on there. Chicken thigh with barbecue sauce on it. Definitely a sweet barbecue sauce. Definitely can taste the brown sugar in it. I think they definitely sauce everything after it's been cooked. Seasoning has a little bit of a spice to it, but probably just about the right amount actually for everybody.
I think the coleslaw is really good.
You like the coleslaw?
Mm-hmm.
Isn't it pretty basic though?
Yeah.
Okay, the cornbread actually is really nice. It's the way I like it. It's not just falling apart. It's actually all there, and it's going to stay that way.
It's like honey butter.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's try the butter on it. Some butter on here.
Honey butter. Not just butter, honey butter.
Honey butter.
Mm-hmm.
That's good cornbread. It might be the honey butter. Alrighty, well, let us finish eating here and I'll give you some of my thoughts. But overall, not bad at all. Pretty good, actually. Okay, final thoughts on Country Boys smoked barbecue. But it's probably just Country Boys barbecue here in Cashmere, Washington. Well, what I thought, you saw what I got. I got the 3-meat chicken, ribs, and brisket with a side of baked beans and cornbread. Camera girl got a pulled pork sandwich with a side of coleslaw. We'll start with the pulled pork sandwich. It was overall a lot of meat on it, which was nice. Wasn't heavily sauced though. There was like they just dribbled sauce on it. The coleslaw I felt was just a basic coleslaw. She really liked it, thought it was pretty tasty. Then you get into the brisket. Now, for me, brisket, I'm not a huge brisket fan. And it tasted all right. I'm not going to say it was bad, but it had spots of heavily sauce and some spots that didn't have any sauce on it at all. I like the side without the sauce on it because then you could really taste the meat. The ribs were right there at that point of falling off the bone. Good bite to them. But once again, they were heavily sauced. All you tasted was the sauce on it. And it was all right sauce. You know, it sugar-based, so you really tasted the sugar in it. And then there was, I'm not sure about the seasoning, but there was something that came back and gave you a little bit of a kick, which was pretty good. But that sauce was way overpowering. It was a thick sauce. And that was the same sauce that they put on the chicken. The exact same thing. Overly sauced chicken. If they could back off, that would be nice on the sauce. But overall, decent. It was decent, good barbecue. It wasn't, I wouldn't say it was the best barbecue I've ever had. But it was good. The baked beans were pretty good. They put pulled pork in them. That was tasty. Might have been better if there was a little bacon to it to give that the other flavor. But it wasn't bad. The cornbread, I personally liked the cornbread. It came with honey butter, which was really good. It was a good cornbread in my opinion. It wasn't crumbly cornbread. You know how you get that cornbread sometimes and it just falls all apart. This actually stayed together. So what do I give it on my beer scale? 1 being, I wouldn't even feed that to your dog, and I love dogs, so that was horrible. To 6 being, I'm gonna sell all my smokers and you know, pack it up and come here and eat every day. Well, I would have to give this right in the middle 3 beers. 1, 2, 3. It's right there, you know, it's good. It's good barbecue. It matches anything else that I've ever had. Is it great? No. I still say you can do better for your liking on your own grills. But it's good. And I can see why not only geographically they do really well here, because there's not a whole lot of competition, but I could also see why people like their sauce. It has a lot of flavor to it, sugarly based heavily. But yeah, I'll probably come back sometime. I want to try their hot links, see what their taste like, see if they have their sauce to dip a pulled pork sandwich in, because that might have helped that out a bit if we had something that we could add in more to it. The pork was a little dry, but you know, could be that time of the day too. It's not fresh off the smoker. I did ask about their smokers. They said they have a wood smoker here, but the kitchen, you could tell it was all propane in the kitchen, and a pretty small sitting area. You'll see the video of it. But anyway, that's our review of Country Boys Barbecue in Kashmere, Washington. Like I always say, thank you for watching. Grill on, my friends. You can do better than that. Till next time.